it's day 34. Beautiful morning. Watch the sunrise. Oh man. Got lots of people up here to see it. There's snail. Alright, so it's day 35. I was sent ahead by the group to knock all the spider webs out with my trekking poles. They didn't get all of them, so now I have spider webs all in my mustache. But it's all good. We're going down to Hot Springs this morning for a hot breakfast. Hoping to get there by 8 o'clock. It's 6:40 right now. It's only about 3 miles into town. So we all got up early because we've been dreaming about that breakfast. I'll show you Hot Springs when we get there.
Good morning and welcome to
Hot Springs. We're gonna go to that restaurant right there.
what's up breakfast?
Where they have skillets and coffee. And apparently a 12-ounce hiker burger that I may or may not eat for breakfast. We'll see. We're at the Great Smoky Mountain Diner. And they've got this really sweet mural.
Yeah. I saw Sherpa. He was at the
Got some
resource
hiker
center.
friends.
He was so jealous. And he kept, when? What can I get you? Really?
How's your breakfast?
Oh, good.
What about you guys?
I'm taking a picture of mine so I can remember this very moment.
So I'm in Hot Springs. It's our second day. We've been detained here a little bit because there have been some fires that burned about 6,000 acres of the trail and they closed it down. But it's gonna be open now on Monday, so we're gonna move out on Monday. So right over there across the street, I've got the Hikers Ridge Ministry, and they take care of hikers, give them free coffee and cookies, and just let them feel like they're loved. It's nice. There's the river. We got the tavern over there. You could hear the music playing a little while ago. It's a great little town. And this is the trail. I'm walking on the Appalachian Trail right now. If you're in town, that Grill Hot Springs pub, they've got the best pizza. And it's amazing. It's a great little town. There's the outfitters in there. They got great stuff.
I will be more of an expert than I will.
Well, I just wanted to show you
AT.
Alright everybody, if you're in Hot Springs, you gotta go to Artisan. It is amazing. Let me take you around. Just hanging out.
So, up to this point, I've been wearing this good old Patagonia trucker hat, and it's been great. But the color's been fading a little too much, and I think I wanted something a little more fitting for the trail that I'm hiking.
I Nike, a hiker hobo.
I will wear this with great honor.
Well, mention my heart or mention my brain. Never won't live outside of your shot of a train.
Run, there's banjo music.
It's Mr. East Hand. Never was ashamed, but he told me was proud. Heard that old whistle out loud.
Burger time! Yummy, yummy, yummy pizza!
So we're staying at this sweet cabin, courtesy of our friend Nemo. Thanks, Nemo.
You're welcome.
We're gonna enjoy an awesome night. We're gonna go to the hot springs, maybe play on the river down there.
I've heard not to go. Yeah, I've been told not to go in that river. Life vest only.
Uh-oh.
I heard it's like dirty. I don't know. Life vest only, babe. You can get fined.
So we're doing the hot spring thing. This,
And if you want to adjust the pressure of your jets, take the actual jet and twist the right to make it high, twist the left.
so it's not just a regular looking hot tub. It has mineral water that's pumped in from that river over there. We're about to get real cozy.
Well, we are currently enjoying all the mineral water effects for our tired hiker bodies.
They have magical healing powers on our sore joints.
Very magical.
It's almost like a hot tub of San Pellegrino. It's day 37. We are leaving Hot Springs. Wonderful little town. Very quaint, very friendly, very hiker friendly.
And that's the French Broad River.
So we climbed out of Hot Springs. We're on this rock outcropping called Lover's Leap Rock. And it's beautiful up here.
Well, I'm not sure if we mentioned before or not in one of our videos prior, but there's been a huge forest fire right outside of Hot Springs in North Carolina, and they finally reopened the trail this morning, so thankful that we hit Hot Springs right at the perfect time. I just wanted to say thank you to all the men and women who helped fight this fire. It's probably going to be around 6,000 acres is what they're saying burned. Still waiting to figure out what was the cause. There's some speculations, but those are just speculations. But this is currently what the trail has looked like for the past mile and a half, and it's really sad. I mean, for the people affected by it, hikers, the people in the town, and of course all the animals that were affected by the fire. It's just so sad. But I'm very thankful for all the men and women who were able to help fight this fire for us.
So we came up on a group of Forest Service men, and they have some few words to say.
So you're wanting to know the situation. The danger from the fire is actually past as far as fire spreading or any danger to you, because of the rains we've got. It's kind of taking care of that for us. So that did a lot of our work for us actually, and then we were able to get some of the hazard trees down on the trail, make it safe for you guys to be back in walking again.
Well, we appreciate all your service and all your help.
You are welcome. Very welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
We're like in the worst of the burn area. They've been cutting down what they call hazard trees.
It's so hot.
Yeah, it's much hotter where the burn areas are affected. Woo, buddy! Woo!
There's also no tree cover right here, so it's a million degrees.
Huh.
Alright, so this is what happens when you hike slow and you let the boys go in front of you. Trail magic!
They missed it. They walked right past it.
Oh
So,
well.
we get Mountain Dews and they don't.
So I told the group I'd meet them up at the fire tower, and I made it. I did that last mile in 20 minutes. So I'm happy with that pace, 3 miles an hour. It was over 200 feet elevation change over the course of the mile. It was good though. It's worth the view. Snail caught up to me and she just corrected me. It was not 200 feet of elevation change. It was 500. So that makes me feel even better. So we made it to camp. We've already eaten dinner. I had some delicious mac and cheese. We got our tent set up before it rains because I can hear thunder. So I've met a new golden retriever named Benny, and he's had enough hiking for the day. Hi, Benny. Leave me alone. Alright, you can go back to sleep.
Well, the rain is here. Good morning. It's day 38, and last night we had a huge thunderstorm. It was the biggest one we've had so far. Thankfully, it's not really raining right now. The temperature dropped though tremendously from yesterday. I was like hot and sweaty. My face was like burning. Not really, but felt like it. But this morning it's actually like really cool and crisp, almost like a fall day, just with a lot of greenery. So it's really nice actually.
The difference from yesterday to today is crazy. Yesterday was just dry, hot, the ground was black and smoky. Today is misty, cool, and it's vibrantly green out here. What a beautiful, beautiful day. So we just came in for our second breakfast at a little place called Mom's Store. I highly recommend it. Dwayne is a super cool guy. He runs it. What did we have for breakfast, guys?
Hot Pockets!
So this is a new friend of mine that I've been hiking a couple days with, and his name is?
Darkness.
How'd you get that name?
Friends back home said I'd be the darkest through hiker most people would see.
And he was right.
As we're told.
So what brought you out on the trail?
Love of hiking, Boy Scouting, just overall love of nature.
Cool. Well, we're glad to have you out here, man.
All right, pleasure.
So after a long day of rain and mud, we made it to White Rock Cliff. We're here in Tennessee.
We're in Tennessee or North Carolina, I don't know which one. And I'm enjoying an Airhead blueberry flavor.
And there's the edge.
Yeah, it's literally a drop off. Kind of scary, but very cool. Beautiful. So we have two options for trail. We can either take the bad weather trail or the exposed ridgeline trail. We're going to take the exposed ridgeline trail because that's the AT, but this is what the AT looks like. It looks like a mini pond. Those rocks are completely covered.
I'm going through it.
I want to do it. I want to do it.
It's a little red.
Oh, gross.
Boo! So we're at this beautiful overlook, but right above us is a storm.
Darkness.
Hopefully we'll get off of this little bald here shortly, but it sure is pretty. So that's the trail that we came from. And that's where we're going. Straight up. I married a muscle lady.
This is how you draw a tent.
Bodybuilder on the trail. Our tent is so nasty from last night. From the rain and the dirt.
Well, we are trying to dry out everything from last night. So we have our stuff spread out everywhere. The tent floor is wet. Our tarp over our tent is wet. Sleeping pads even got wet. So everything's wet from last night. But it's okay. We're still smiling because we hit 300 miles. Yeah. This is a 300-mile dance. 300-mile dance.
So it's a beautiful foggy day. It's the 39th day. And it is foggy. Also, do you know what the day it is?
May the 4th be with you. The 4th be with you, May.
May the 4th be with you. Come to the dark side.
So we're just hiking along and we come across a previous thru hiker named Yonder, and he brought us trail magic, donuts and apple fritters and apples and bananas. We're excited. Thank you, Yonder.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that's good. Well, we just filled up for our resupply into Irwin at Hiker's Paradise Hostel, and we're just hiking along and found this beautiful waterfall. About 5 miles till we get to the next shelter.
Check out this super crazy bug. Woo! So we are ending the day at Hogback Shelter. We did 15.1 miles today. Yesterday we did 15.5. I don't think we've mentioned this before, but our record stands at 16.5. So we've been getting our miles up, which has been great. Tomorrow we should be doing 15 unless the weather tells us otherwise. It looks like it's going to be snowing tonight in May.
Yep.
So, woohoo! We'll see what happens. You'll see it in the morning.
Well, it's day 40. There's no snow to be found yet, but it is freezing cold at like 7. I checked my thermometer, and it said it was 37, so it's cold, and we're trying to book it at least 6 miles before the rain starts at 11. If it's not raining, we may push for the shelter at 10 miles. But I don't know, it is cold and I do not want to be cold and wet. That is just a terrible combination.
Came to this beautiful overlook. Calm before the storm.
Well, we haven't encountered any rain yet. We encountered a little bit of sleet coming up the last mountain. Wasn't bad, just a little bit. It was just kind of weird. But we came out to this beautiful meadow and it is gorgeous. So I'm just enjoying a Snickers as my second breakfast, and if I turn it over, it says confused. How fitting for the weather today. Well, we found the winter weather. We're currently climbing Big Bald, and we see white covered trees ahead, and this just decided to come out of the sky. I'm guessing it's sleet or ice, but it's really cold. Oh, we've almost made it to the top of Big Bald. We're almost at 5,500 feet, and it was hitting us, the ice, the snowy ice, I'm not sure what it was just hitting us in the face, and we were trying to keep our hoods down, and it is cold, but it is beautiful once you get to the top. stopping early today. We've already done 13.6 and it's 2:45. We started at 7:40 this morning, so we made pretty good time, around 2 miles an hour. This is home for tonight, and tomorrow we're going to be in Irwin, Tennessee. We're going to do another 13.6, so we're at the halfway mark between last night and tomorrow into Irwin. And we're just going to enjoy it because we had every bit of weather today. The sun's kind of peeking through the clouds. So we had snow, sun, maybe even some rain. I don't really know. It's been crazy this week. So I'm ready for a hot shower and a warm bed.
Mexican food.
And Mexican food.
Oh, also we're at Whistling Gap right now, and it's a really nice camp spot.
It is. It is. Well, do you hear that? That's hail. We have literally experienced every type of weather possible this week. It's been sunny and super hot. It's been rainy. We've had snow. And now we've had hail.
We've also seen land burned by fire.
Yeah, so it's just a little bit of everything this week. Good morning. It's day 41 on the Appalachian Trail. Today we're going to head into Irwin, Tennessee. And we're probably going to Nero out tomorrow instead of nearing in today because we still have 13 miles left. But it's going to be a good day. It's no rain yet. Hopefully we can get into town before it starts raining. We're climbing out to Big Rocks, and here is the Big Rock. It's ginormous.
Beautiful hike to Irwin. Man, so you know what that is down there? Hot meal, hot shower, a bed. Can't wait.
And a chance to get out of the rain.
Yeah, it just started sprinkling on us again. Ready to get out of the weather. So we're in Irwin at a Mexican restaurant. Oh, buddy. So I'm going to introduce you to some new friends. You can say your name and how you got it.
Hey, I'm Slice. I got my trail name on the PCT last year, and when I did a section hike in Washington. It was our second day out, and we were eating lunch, and we got attacked by bees as I was cutting my cheese and summer sausage, and I flailed, and I stuck a knife directly into my arm. So I just have this giant scar on my arm now, and now they call me Slice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mine is not that exciting at all. I'm Reindeer, and I sing Christmas carols as I'm hiking, and I guess that's how I got Reindeer.
Cool.
I guess I technically have two names. My first name would be Kodak because I'm always carrying around a camera. It's a Nikon, not Kodak. You won't see it lately because it's been raining and crappy weather, but I'll have it out later for the better weather. And then my other name would be Crusher because apparently eating 1 pound burger is really fast compared to these guys.
Hey, 18-ounce burger and also
18-ounce
another
burger,
grilled chicken
sandwich, fries.
That wasn't the same dish. That was a different
But
day.
you're a crusher.
Yeah, but I eat a lot of food, so thus the name Crusher.
Nice. Thanks,
So we're
guys.
going to have to do our first time of night hiking in the middle of Irwin, Tennessee, not the woods, because we just got out of Captain America Civil War, and we got to get back to our hotel, which requires walking at night over railroad tracks, under a bridge, and back to our hotel by the interstate. Let's see what happens.